Hey guys, I'm Kamen Rider Silver, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Jakks Pacific Godzilla King of the Monsters, King GHIDORAH. Oh my gosh, guys. It's crazy to say those words all in one sentence. Jakks Pacific, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and King GHIDORAH all at Walmart. It's a dream come true. You know, all these years being a Godzilla fan, and now seeing it in the mainstream, it's just amazing. Especially seeing King GHIDORAH, one of my favorite monsters. I just love seeing all this. So, let's take a closer look at this figure. So before we look at King GHIDORAH himself, let's look at this box. Very nice. I really noticed that this is quite like the Lantern Toys King Kong and Rampage boxes with this long box at the $15 price point. Has Godzilla right here. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. 6-inch articulated figure. King GHIDORAH. Jakks Pacific. Argo Jet and Destructible City included. We'll look at that. Up here. GHIDORAH, King of the Monsters. On the side it shows Rodan. This side it shows more logos and stuff. Now the back is where it's at. Got a bio right there. King GHIDORAH is the massive dragon-like destroyer with 3 heads, capable of 3 times the destruction. Become the largest super species the world has ever seen as you fly into battle as a living light storm to decide once and for all who is king of the monsters. Got some nice Godzilla graphics right here. King GHIDORAH has a picture of the figure, which looks a lot more shiny than it actually is. And the jet. And then look at this. This is my favorite part right here. Toho, Legendary, the official Godzilla stamp, and 65th anniversary. This right here is so cool to see this on American Toys in Walmart. I just love this. This is so cool. So, before we look at King GHIDORAH himself, I know I'm making you guys wait, let's take a look at the accessories. So here is the building that he comes with, the destructible building. Comes in 3 pieces. See. And let's get a little closer. You can see it's a nice little building, windows. I think it looks really cool. And if you are not new to the Godzilla game, you'll tell that these look similar to the Bandai America Destruction City packs that came in 2014, so almost exactly the same. They look like they blend in with each other. It looks like perfect together. So I think that's cool that they added these in, just so you can keep building on that little playset. And it also comes with, they're calling this the Argo Jet. So let's take a closer look at that. It looks kind of like a Quinjet from Marvel, but it also kind of looks like the Super 8 from the old Godzilla movies. So I really like this. And once again, comparison. Here is the jet that came with the Destruction City back in 2014 from Bandai. And here's the Argo Jet. They look like they're part of the same line. Same plastic. Both pliable. I think that's really cool. And here, guys, is the king himself. King GHIDORAH in the flesh, in the plastic. Let's just take a closer look. Let's go right to the head area. Take a nice look at those heads. They look pretty sick. I think they look good. I can tell that the horns are kind of fused together all at the top, so it kind of looks like he just has like a big hair. But I think that looks cool, and all the heads are individually sculpted. Each neck is completely different. Got some teeth in there. The eyes are just white dots. I really like that. I really like these kind of scoots on the neck. And moving down the body some more. Looks really nice. I like the musculature on the wings. I'm glad they didn't give him hands. It's not really a Ghidorah characteristic thing. Got the legs. I like those toes. It's very, very sharp. Got some more of those scales on the side. The back. The back is where it's at. Let's put these wings down and let's get closer in. Look at all that detailing right here. The scoots, the scales, into the tail. The tails you have to attach separately. Really like these little barbs at the end. Just looks amazing. And all this wing detail. These wings are humongous and they're heavy. And there's even some bumps in here. Just looks awesome. For a $15 figure, I don't think this is very bad at all. Articulation on this guy, it's not bad. Wings, as you've been seeing, kind of flop around. Like this. But they can kind of lock in place back here, which is good. The heads each have individual articulation and in different spots. So this head right here, the joint is right here, so you can go to the side. This head is at the very bottom, so you can turn it like this. And this head is also at the very bottom, so you can turn it like that. So you can get these heads in some cool poses. And then the legs are also on some swivels, so you can move that. And then back of the tail, these are plugged in, so they're also on swivels. So very, very cool. I like it a lot. The paint is basic. It's not like super washed. There is a little bit of a black wash, but you can see kind of on the wings up here. There's some wash, but it's basic, but it works. The eyes being white dots, it's not that big of a problem. I think it works. Overall, this sculpt is just, it's beautiful. So for the size comparison, here is probably what you all want to see. NECA 2014. So it's not a great scale. 2014 is quite big. I mean, he's a regular 6-inch scale. Ghidorah technically is too because of the height of his wings. But when you scale him up next to Godzilla, we all know Ghidorah is a lot bigger. So this doesn't quite work, but it could definitely be forced perspective in some photos. And then here is an actual Ghidorah. This is a vinyl from Japan, from GMK. Let's see if I can get him in here. So, as you can see, quite a bit difference. But for an American attempt, I don't think this is too bad. So there you go, guys. There was a look at the Jakks Pacific Godzilla King of the Monsters King Ghidorah figure. For $15, I think this figure is amazing. It's got good sculpt, it's a pretty good size, it's got a nice building, cool little plane, and it's just, it's awesome to have Godzilla on the shelves. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!